countries should open and receive refugees. Many nations around the world are open to offer shelter to refugees from other countries. There are others who oppose this. However, there are some who still agree to helping refugees to the best of the country's ability. Do you agree that countries should open and receive refugees?
Our team is in agree with this refugee problem because of some reasons. First, if a country receives refugees, it can help save many lives. Most of refugees are escaped their homeland because of terror or other problems that can harm their human rights or their life. So that's why they move to safe country. If a country receives refugees, they can save many lives and the refugees human rights. Second, refugees can make more interesting cultures. Mixed cultures can make interesting cultures. For example, United States culture mixed with European cultures and many other cultures. So it became very special American culture. And refugees can make the country's economy grow. For example, if refugees can work and they pay tax, so they can help to the country's economy. Thank you.
War happened in some country and refugees try to leave other country. Refugees want to leave other country, but it can make the problem to country. So country should think about receiving them. We disagree about receiving refugees. First, overpopulation can cause serious environmental issues. When the population grows, countries should develop something like building and convenient facilities, and it needs much money and natural. So pollution and deforestation occur. Second, helping countries make requests of more things and they think it is their right. If country receive refugees, many people come to that country. Country helps something to them, but they can need more things like employment and other convenient facilities. They think they should get something to country, so country can in trouble.
This is because of the serious words that it is very big issue about refugees, and I have my opinions. And I think the developed countries and rich countries should let refugees with some reasons I prepared. So first, the countries that receive refugees presents a good global image. They are worrying about their economic and national powers, but it will make them to have good images with helping other people and with some mixed culture, and they will soon don't have xenophobia, and then countries which get help by them, then maybe then later they can help that country. And second, refugees had long hard journey to come to other countries. Refugees ride on a little boat to get free because of the war, terror, arguments, and persecution from their countries. So it is killing them, and they spend all of their monies to get on that tiny little boat, which there people kill each other and hit each other. They don't have enough space to sleep, sit, or they don't have enough food or water. They are having hard times, but they are riding on that boat because they want to be free. And especially people in Syria is having a very serious problem with the war. Refugees ride a boat without anything to get a new life. But if the developed countries don't let them to become part of the society, and they need to ride on that boat, which is leading them onto the death, and they are going back to the hell again. So we can let them go on highway to hell again. And these days, one of the biggest issue was the 3-year-old refugee Kurdi's death. Kurdi and his family died because they were on the sea and they got some waves. They all died. But why? The 3-year-old tiny little kid supposed to die? Because of this incident, the Canadian government, which didn't let Kurdi's family to be part of their society, had a problem, a national problem. And for these reasons, I believe developed countries should let refugees to become a part of their society.
Receiving refugees can make countries' economic power weak and society problem, because now most all countries are in economic recession. But we released tens of thousands of refugees. We must provide the necessities of life. We must provide necessity of life, and if refugees adopt in our country, they try to get a job. It makes unemployment, which our cities can't get a job. This is the reason why France refused the refugees. And refugees can live in a refugee camp is very short time. So they need to get a refugee visa, but it is so hard to get. Only some people can get it. So a lot of refugees do a crime for a life. It can damage country's society and get a prejudice to refugees.
Like our team said before, we truly believe that it is really positive and hard way for countries to receive refugees. Refugees just need a place where they can be safe. They are at a hard time in their countries with the war, and we cannot let them to go back to their countries which have a terrible, serious problems around them. If we let refugees, they can have new life, and our culture will be very nice and interesting. So can we just let them to be free? Thank you.
If we accept refugees, terrorists will can camouflage as refugees. I have two cases of these reasons. First case, Al-Qaeda terrorist camouflages as a refugee and planned to go to Europe, but he exposed by border guards. And second case, Paris terrorists who made big accidents, then more than 129 people died. They forced a passport and converted as refugees. For such reasons, we should think about the serious problem more than realistically, and we want to receive refugees too. But if we accept refugees, it may cause more serious social problem, and for such reasons, we must think more realistically. Thank you for listening.